So you're probably wondering right now, why am I wearing this hideous vest? Well, it is part of the activity I'm involved in. I am a certified scuba diver, and I have been for nearly 10 years now, but that's besides the point. I got my start in scuba diving from my mom and dad, actually. My mom is a certified scuba instructor, and my dad is as high up in scuba diving ranks as you can be without actually being an instructor. So, when I was little, I'd watch them, mess with their scuba stuff, and when we'd go on trips, always, tropical places that were great for scuba diving, like take Belize for example. It, boasts the world's second largest coral reef. So I mean, you know, we'd go there at least once a year, and they'd take turns going on scuba dives, while one of them would watch me and my twin brother. And in the 5th grade, me and my brother became old enough to be certified. So of course my mom was, really excited for this. She'd been waiting, forever. And we started getting scuba certified. And then some of our friends were like, this seems like a really, really cool activity. How do we get involved? And my mom's like, well, you just have to purchase, a textbook and, show up to my class and, you'll be certified. So there ended up being about 10 in my class, friends and a couple of family members. And, we were all certified in May of 2004. So it kind of became not only a family activity, but our friends would also start coming on these trips now too. So I mean, there'd be 10 of us or so, go like to a different destination each year. But my first scuba dive, as well as one of my best friends, was in Belize, right off the coast, about 20 miles, at a place called Mexico Rocks, which it's known for its, large coral pieces, which, some, are as big as like a, small car, like a Volkswagen Bug, I mean, these things are pretty big. And it was an amazing experience because scuba diving opens your eyes to like a whole new world, this underwater world, which most people don't really ever get to see unless you go snorkeling, but you're just viewing from the surface. You're not actually down there, kind of like interacting with the whole landscape, wildlife, all of that. And, it was just a totally amazing experience. There's nothing else like that I've ever experienced. And most people, like I said, will never get to see it unless, all these critters, and I shouldn't say critters, fish, crustaceans, that kind of stuff, unless they go to a zoo. It's like, that's no fun. Why not get down there and actually be with it? I mean, some people are like, well, I don't want to scuba dive, I'm going to be down there with all the sharks and stuff, but in all reality, if you don't bother the sharks and stuff like that, they're not even going to mess with you. And most of them are too scared to even come up to you. It's, it's kind of like a false perception of wildlife down there. Which is sad because scuba diving is such an amazing activity. And I am really proud to be a part of it. And I hope this video kind of makes you want to go get scuba certified.